This needs the exit. Exit can be like here. That's this. And, yeah, just... Why am I showing... Oh. Yeah, that's... That explains things. Interface... Yeah, that's how many. Not even, actually. No. 3. 3, that's what I need. That's my train length. My trains are of length 3. If you ever wondered why you can change that setting, it all has to do with placement of signals. Trying to get efficient length between your signals. That's all that is. Go with your longest train. Your longest train. In this case, my longest train will forever be 3. One locomotive with 2 wagons. And then all the way over here, we will have our entrance. Yeah, our entrance. Way over. Yeah. And kill the extra thingy. Down we go. Whoop. That was not intended. That way. Yeah. There we go. And, of course, the signals. There. 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 Can only fit the one more between the thingies. And, yeah, so it's hooked up. Now I just have to, like, start pulling things in and get the actual belt logistics done, and this will start moving for us. I also need to remember to actually set up the wires on all of these. Whoop. Because this is how I'm going to be actually controlling things. Did that go to the... I think so. I think that went to the proper location. And then this one doesn't need it. Although I do need, you know, power on all of these. Is that even going to... I think that's fine. I think it's okay. Yeah. Alright. Now I need to get in my car and I need to go pick up more, like, undergrounds and splitters and all that good stuff. And you can take all of that away. I no longer need the train things. The locomotive things I am now done with. I am surprised we've actually gotten to this point this quickly. Like, we're about 11 minutes before the break. It's like, really? We actually got this much done? This quickly? What is this shenaniganry? My goodness. Yes, come take things. Take the things. Chase me down while I go grab what I actually need from here. I.e. these. And those. And yeah, those would be great to have more of. I think I'm good. Maybe another set of those medium power poles, and yeah, I think that's it. Thanks. That's it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they're actually using that. Where's the car again? Oh, right up here. Also, I'm gonna fix this now, since I'm seeing it and I'm here. This is just for my own, like, sense of aesthetics. I want the trains sitting here. I want the trains that have to wait to sit there. All right, goodbye, Ave. And hello, Immortal. What did you miss? I've set up my train station. That's what you've missed. I've set up my train station for the Niobium. We've got waiting area. We've got requester and supply station, and we've got the yard. And everything should function properly as soon as I get all of the belt logistics done and get all of the stuff going where it needs to go with regards to all of the request setups and providing power in. So ideally, we'll get this done rather quickly. I need to actually set a building making the lamps. Which will also need copper wire. Yep, right there. Iron, copper, cables, and glass. Congratulations, this is why I'm bringing in iron and copper and all that good stuff. That will be copper, this will be glass probably, and then that front one will be iron. I also need the iron all the way down over here. Yeah, we'll be working on the milk afterwards. Do I think that you should lock the version for Factorio for Alien Life? Pi is updating very quickly. Yeah, like the updates are very, very quick. For Pi, for the Pi suite. Um, and they didn't fix the loud robots. Yeah, Pi like keeps complaining about the loud robots. They haven't fixed them. They haven't fixed them, but yeah, the like King has been in particular very, very good with getting the updates out quickly. Tin chromium. One of these is going to be iron and steel. Just so we're clear on that. This will be chromium. So, hey, chromium. It's, I guess I know what line is going to be chromium now. What else do I need? Nothing here. Oh yeah, I need to do the like belt logistics. Refsin gas is coming from aromatics and hydrogen. It's coming from chromium, petroleum gas, tin chromium alloy, aromatics, hydrogen. That's the refined syngas. Oh right, it needs no, it needs to have the water which I've set up. I was like, oh, it needs stuff. Yep. So yeah, everything but the refined syngas is coming from Tholins. Just so we're clear on that. Literally everything but the Tholins, or but the refined syngas is coming from Tholins. So this is chromium. This is tin chromium alloy. This is iron plus steel, but I'm going to combine it here-ish. Yeah, that's the stuff and the things. Steel, chromium, tin chromium alloy, iron, copper, glass. Salt. And salt. Ta-da! Ah. Alright. So this one is the salt. Good. I'll hop over here for the two salts. Now I could compress the salt and we could be bringing only one line instead of two. I'm just being a little bit lazy, but that's the salt. Taken care of. The next line is coke. Right! Because I need to do... where is this? This. Yeah, this thing. This little thing right here needs to happen. I don't need this many, though. But, Gosh, where am I gonna put it? That's always a great question. I'm just gonna toss it there and then just deal with the fact that I don't need that many. Yeah. And reverse the fuel supply. Alright. Bring this. There we go. Ta-da! Stuff and things. Glorious Coke. Yes. We're good. Yes, I'm burning all of the byproducts. That is exactly what I'm doing. This is the iron and steel. The irony of the iron. Iron goes there. If I wanted to do like a whole bunch of undergrounds, That would be my alarm going off telling me, hey, it's the halfway point. Hey, it's the halfway point. It's time to take a break. So yeah, I guess we're taking a break. Yes, it is that bothersome that I am using Dolan's. That is the thing. That is the thing. So for the next 3.5-ish minutes or 3 minutes, we'll be taking a break. I will be back shortly where I'll be finishing up this logistics work and turning the lights on, doing that stuff. We'll have Niobium. I'll set my mall to request the Niobium, and yeah, that'll be a thing. I will be back shortly. And I have returned. Welcome back. So let's finish this belt logistics on the stuff for the Niobium. Yeah, sounds like a plan. So steel. Probably going to actually do this in a way that looks a little bit nicer than that. So the steel needs to come in here. Sounds like Pyadon has showed up at this point. Let's see. Let's see. Is Pi here? Yes, Pi is here, at least in the chat. It's very easy to tell when Pi has showed up. So, how much is broken? Thanks to the update to the game. The 18.7 update. 18.7. I'm going too far. I'm going too far. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, this should be like this way. What am I doing going all the way underneath like this? If anything, it should do that with the glass. Yeah, the glass should do this. Not the iron. The glass should do this thing. Wherever I have the glass, though, I don't even know. Glass was the last one on this line, I think. We've almost got Niobium. We've almost got some amounts of Niobium. Let's see. You are tin chromium, followed by chromium. Okay. Who is what now? On these lines. This and this are chromium and tin chromium. The tin chromium is this one. This one is the tin chromium. I'll go ahead and just run both of these lines, I guess, while I'm here. Whilst I am here, I'll probably just run all of these lines. Then we can get a much better idea. Yeah, that looks nicer. How can you have the trains actually running while doing all this? No. No. I can think of no worse idea than having the actual trains coming in and out while doing this. Yeah, that would not be a great idea. Of all ideas, that is not one that I would very much agree with. Alright, so this one's the tin chromium, so that goes this line. This is the chromium. This is the copper. And then all the way down. This is the glass. I think that's it. Yeah, I think now it's just turn it on. Wait a minute. One thing I need to make sure that I do here. Um, it's just that these inserters prefer pulling from the nearest lane. It's so this little thing here, this is actually very important. If I want to make sure that I don't back up here, I have to make sure that I'm pulling that this stuff is ending up on the inside lane, not the outside lane. That's just a very key point. I have gotten screwed by that before. Uh, I've had deadlocks happen because of this, where you're outputting on the far side of the lane and then trying to beat it back, but it doesn't quite work because the machines want to use what's on the inside belt, not what's on the outside belt. So this will back up even if you have the input priority set, because it'll just keep pulling off the inside lane and pulling from the new stuff, not the old stuff. It's yeah, experience. Experience is the only reason why I noticed this to begin with here. It's just I've had that happen. And I thought about it just then. Just looking at that, I'm like, does that actually work? No. I need to put that on the other lane. You need to happen. And yeah, stuff. Let's get the actual trains rolling now. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Speaking of trains, I need a train with some stuffs. Yes, some stuffs that are set to like really low on the containers. So okay, you are going to pull in the glorious stuff known as salt. If I can remember where the hell salt is on these lists. Salt is there. Salt. You. You take Coke. Coke is here. Yeah. Grab some Coke. You. You are the iron. Welcome, iron. You, steel. Yes, you be steel. You be tin chromium alloy. Ooh. Ooh, where is that stuff? Oh, I haven't... Oh, that's one thing I probably haven't done. Is actually set the tin chromium alloy. This stuff I know is called SNCR. I thought. Or not? Okay. Tin chromium. Under petroleum handling. Okay. Good to know that. SNCR depot. That is a thing that needed to happen. That I completely forgot to do. Alright, so that's that one. This is the actual chromium, which I think is all the way back in here. Yeah, chromium. You are copper. And you are... Excuse me. No. Stay. Did you stay glass? Yes. This. This thing. This thing is a good thing. Glass. My first thing that's pulling in glass, by the way. I set up glass like off screen. It's way over here. This beautiful thing. This beautiful thing. Now I'll have glass, so now the tailings shall flow ideally continuously. And yeah, so power. Let's turn the lights on and see what happens. The lights are now on. And the trains are coming. Oh, I didn't, like, set the, amounts, the volumes, so some things may not operate correctly, like the tin chromium. It's probably just going to keep sending the tin chromium around because I need to fix things. But see, now the problem is I have to you know, get places with trains moving. Oh hey, and I have trains waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting their turn. They're waiting their turn. Isn't it pretty? They're all doing their thing. I guess I'll just leave this as is on the numbers. I'm not doing anything else involving the tin chromium right now, so that will be just fine. Yeah, it will be fine. It will be lovely. Just give me some stuff to use as fuel here. What's the that's the one. So stuff? Are you moving? No, because I have not actually hooked up a single thing to the actual processing setups over here. So, yeah, let's make sure to, you know, do that. You know, that very important thing. You know, the one of the most important things of actually, you know, putting the, sending the fluid where it needs to go. Yeah, that idea. That's this stuff. Go, do the stuff. Do the things. Oh, hey, we're mining. We've got ore. We've got ore going in. And the first step is moving. Now it's just add, Aww. There we go. Go! Move! Do glorious things! Give me the non-zero niobium plates. There they are. There they go! Non-zero niobium plates have now happened. Welcome to the niobium plates. The land, the post niobium world now. We have just entered our post niobium world. So this one is the supply. It will go to the depot once it is full, until circuit condition whatever, and you will go. Go, move, do the beautiful stuff and things, and yay. Is niobium still salt heavy? Yes. Short answer. Yes. In fact, so salt heavy that I actually probably need more than the one here. Yeah. Like, simply put, need more than one inserter for this. But yeah, it's like just this is over 17 units per second of salt required. Just this is 17.78 salt per second that this consumes, just to process four ore at a time into 3.56 plates. So, niobium is done. I did not expect this to happen like before the end of the stream. So we have an hour and 10 minutes to do other things now. Yeah. So it's operational. We are operational, and I need to go here. This is the safe line. To go and modify this down to like, yeah, a factor of 10, 400. That's what I'll set that to, and this will stop it from moving now that it has, you know, several stacks sitting there of stuff. That's the one of concern. The rest I'm not concerned about. Just this, making just the tin chromium, making sure that we're not getting too much of it requested. Oh, hey, why did you stop? It stopped. Why did you stop? Because this. Why did this stop? Because that's not the thing. Of course it's not the thing. Why would that be the thing? Why would that be the thing required to keep this going? You know, I swear this used to be sinkhole on ammonia. I swear it used to be sinkhole on ammonia, but I guess not. I guess it's gas vents. I guess it's gas vents now. It's a good thing I stuck around to make sure it kept flowing. Anyway, it's flowing. It is a-flowing now. It was gas the whole time. Eh. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of, you know, how many fluids are added in this. You know, how many are added in this? So, watch as it, as we consume. See there? It's a 50% chance to return a lamp, by the way. We are going to consume from the inside lane, and it's going to pull off the end here. So you'll see that this will move. This will move. A lot more often than this will move, actually. I think it's gonna get stuff like that regardless, but yeah. It'll get used. It will get used. It will flow without any issues. Okay, so Corlex. Let's begin our work towards the Corlex. Corlex plastic. That sounds like a plan, because it's something we could actually do, I think. By the way, if Pyanodon is still here, yeah. So I looked at Xeno's Pyanodon, and, yeah. You need to feed them Muckmo, which, yeah. See about that. So, I've mentioned several times that we can make Xenos, right? Just add artificial blood. Like we can make our first Xeno. To all of the recipes involving Xenos require caged Muckmo. Every single one requires feeding the Xenos, feeding, quote unquote, caged Muckmo, which we can't get until we have Circuit 2s to make their buildings. We can't make the buildings for the Muckmo until we have Circuit 2s. So, we can't. While we can make our first Xenos, and while we can make the Xeno paddocks, and we can make the Muckmo, we can't make the Muckmo pastures until we have Circuit 2s. So, the fact that we can make Xenos right now is basically irrelevant. The fact that we can make the Muckmo is basically irrelevant. But let me tell you something that we can do and make use of is Zipier. We can make use of the Zipier because of Vat Brain technology. And we can make use of the Corlex. We can make use of Corlex, which I apparently still have not made that Corlex Codex. So what is wrong with my Codex? Yeah, just handcraft a couple of Circuit 2s. Same point I made previously sort of does apply here. Do I just not have a Corlex Codex, most likely? What is the Corlex Codex looking like? Something I can totally make. Why did you not make Corlex Codex? That sounds like a wonderful idea. Just bring me stuff. Make the Corlex Codex.